channel. Hey y'all, it's Ray TV. If you're new here, I'm gonna be your passionate seven just so does your last videos, and today we're reacting to we're reacting to XG's documentary series Extra. This is episode 0. So I guess maybe intro, prologue. It's the first episode in a sense. I knew about the documentary series, but I didn't know when it was coming. This came out a few days ago, so I'm gonna react to it. And yeah, comment down below your bias line in XG. Mine is JURIN and Maya. But then at the same time, like, it's so hard, honestly. Cause like COCONA and HARVEY, like they're right there. But JURIN and Maya, without a doubt, like especially JURIN. Oh my god, I love JURIN. Queen. But yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I knew Hikaru from Kepler apparently makes a appearance in this documentary series, which is cool. I'm pretty sure that was them like subtly hinting at the fact that she's probably gonna join the group once Kepler disbands. At the same time, I don't think she will, just because they're pretty much, they've gotten really big just as their own. I don't know if her joining the group will be as well accepted, just because it went from being highly like accepted to now starting to be like, don't let her join. So I'm really curious, what do y'all think about that whole situation? And yeah, let's get into the video. Or maybe CHISA? An artist with charisma and love great vocal skills. Oh my god, Maya. COCONA looks the same. HARVEY looks the same but gorgeous. All members are Japanese. This is my high class bias. I definitely agree, they're paving a new path in the industry. Jackson Wang even said it. They are groundbreaking, paving a new way. They're going to be the next big thing. And it's true. I think to be with the membership helped me grow and taught me so much. Oh, if I pause, it's because I'm either trying to read it and it might be going fast, or because copyright issues and I want y'all to see the video. I don't want to see them cry though. JURIN is so pretty. XGALX is a project. Whoa. 2 training debut artists who can be recognized. Not only in Japan but also in Korea. He said we're trying to take them around the world.
Extra thing that you can't really explain, that focus and that discipline is what's going to take them to the top, because they're not going to stop. Period.
And confident that we have the world's best team, the best system for training them. They are an amazing group. No one can say they're not. If we fail, I'll take all the responsibility. Don't be afraid, just enjoy. I don't know if many companies have that mindset. I feel like, at least it seems like it's portrayed that if a group fails, it's the group's fault. You know, normally if any group fails, it tends to be the company's fault, realistically. But some people will be like, no, it's because so-and-so wasn't talented enough. It's because of this. Or they don't have the personalities for this. But I'm like, 9% of the time it's because of the company. But I do like just seeing how open and real they are about the fact that like, he's like, yo, if y'all, I just want y'all to enjoy this and have fun. Don't let the stress of being an idol or like being in the industry, like just have fun and enjoy your time. Especially because like they are, most of them are still children. Well, not children, but like they're young adults. Like either they are teenagers or young adults. Like come on. So I really enjoy seeing this. Our bond is starting to film. It's so cute when they consider each other family. At XGALX, it's not only about the bond. It's extraordinary. Is he gonna cry? No. Now it's not time to be laughing. Too much time to know. Okay, I like that we're still also seeing him being like strict and firm. This is true. Do the after debut, you guys are on that level. It's the look around, like, it's like, I know some people like, what? I hope she's not about to cry. Like, oh my, I know there's some people like, oh my god, he should not speak to them like that. Honestly, that was honestly pretty respectful, especially because I think he's their manager, like, trainer or whatever. I don't know his role in the company because I don't know their team, but that wasn't real shit. It's like yeah, you're on that level. You have to be just kind of fooling around and not being proactive. You do still have to be working hard. You can't just be like like getting by, like kind of skating by. No, if you want to get to the top, if you want to be like known or recognized in the industry or respected, you do have to do the work. We can't just be fooling around, like, especially because, again, everyone's put their lives and their career on the line, baby. We all can't afford to be playing around. So it's like, I like that we're getting both sides of, like, we're like a family. We love and support each other, like all the team, the girls, but also we're not finna like baby them and like sugarcoat things. We're still real and like firm with them without being like abusive or disrespectful. You know, I didn't want to see anyone start crying. You're over it. Oh, thank you. It's a little tantrum. I hope that was a tantrum and not like anger. We almost more than I don't want to see them cry, y'all. I'm sorry, like I don't want to hear them cry. I'm still mad at myself for not getting their season's greetings. We Are Serious will definitely create stars. I'm mad I didn't get the album either. I didn't realize it was a limited edition. New label. I follow him. Yeah, he reposted one of my stories on my other account because I have like a main account that's like my personal, and then I have like a separate one. And he reposted one of my stories on that, and I was like, ah. It wasn't even like a big post. It was like something like I reposted something with a caption, and I was like, ah, you reposted my thing. I follow him. It's about 5-6 years preparing, creating. Fuck. I wonder if they would ever create a boy group. You know, after they got them settled. Independently carrying out.
매니지먼트 그리고 제작까지 독자적으로 진행을 하고 있습니다. 저희는 항상 그 데뷔할 때 제작과 방송 활동
Intentions to promote the girls in South Korea. Hold on.
의지가 굉장히 강했고요.
She said.
아이돌 문화 산업에 있어서
My career has been lean since when it comes to idol culture.
시스템 이게 그냥 음악적 장르라기보다는 수많은 사람들이 오랫동안
It's a culture that's been developed by pioneers, not like any other musical genre.
노력해온
I agree.
만들어진.
I agree with that. It is definitely its own kind of class.
10년 이상.
As someone who's been involved in chaos for over 10 years, I kind of feel I get annoyed whenever people like try to like downplay K-pop. Like, oh, they're just singers and dancers. What's the big deal? Y'all don't understand how hard that industry is. Like, their industry is not really set up like how ours is. It's different. They gotta hope they get picked. Like, baby, they're training. It's not the same as like Western artists or just a lot of artists, especially in America, where it's like you don't really have to be trained to be famous here. There are a lot of you just gotta be an influencer at this point, and they're like, we'll take you. You don't have music, we'll use auto-tune. You don't gotta be musically talented. You can't dance, that's okay. It's not really the same there. You gotta have some kind of oomph to you. Like, and their training is hardcore. So I kind of hate when people like try to downplay it.
저희가 아티스트 그룹으로서 많은 성장과 많은 사람들에게 보여줄 수 있는 그런 좋은 기회라고 생각했고.
Oh, I love this blue hair on them. This is such a beautiful era. Shooting star, left, right, love it.
멤버들의 그런 좋은
We love all their personalities.
매력 넘치는 모습.
And he said no, like this babe.
인정받고.
They are so cute. You know, I do understand why some people are like, why did they dress them like the previous outfit where like they're all in green and then COCONA's like this whole separate outfit? So like they made it look like they were her backup dancers. It didn't look like that, but I can understand why they're like, why did they make her stand out so much more? Maybe because she's a baby? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm also trying to open something down here, so ignore me. Is actually K-pop or J-pop? Both?
저희 아티스트가 전원 일본인 그룹이라.
They also speak. Yeah.
한국에서 음악 방송 활동이나
It's complicated.
음악의 메시지는
I would say they're pop at this point. They're XG.
저희의 사운드를 표현하고 저희 레이블에 있는 다양한 국적의 팀원들.
All the members are international.
아티스트로서의 새로운 방향성을 제시하자라고 했던 비전들이 우리의 음악을 꼭 한 카테고리에
I agree. I don't. I think Suga is the main one. I'm trying to figure out if RM has also said it, but like when he's like, I'm bigger than K-pop or K-pop's not a big enough genre for me. it's kind of like, yes, I'm a K-pop idol, but I'm more than just that. I don't exist in one category, and I feel like that's also what XG is, like, as he said. I think I'm doing a paper, like a discussion post for college. It's like, as you said, I agree with your points. Yes, and I would also say, however, but, like, that's what I'm feeling I'm doing. His whole, like, should we confine ourselves to one genre or a category? Are we more than that? Again, because, like, international team, they all speak Korean. The girls speak Korean, English, and Japanese. They do their songs in English, but they promote in Korea, but they're all Japanese, but they're loved on a global sense. Babes, y'all are XG. At this point, XG is XG. XG does XG music. XG is its own genre. And I can't say they're like, oh, they're just pop. No, they're not just pop. These challenges are... they gave him a flowers and cake. I love seeing them like just having fun. This is so cute. If they do a tour, whenever they do a tour, if they hopefully do one, I'm going. I don't care how old I am or what I'm doing, I'm going. He's kind of attractive, I'm sorry. Let me not crush on their management producer. Came from Korea to learn. Harvey's so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm just staring at her. I'm like, she's so gorgeous. I wonder how long they've been working on this documentary. I agree. I agree, they shouldn't be putting their focus on that. Is that them making like the guide or something? He said, baby, we're trying to be something more than that. We're visionaries. They all look so close, like with their team, and I love that. It's giving me Yoonjin vibes from LE SSERAFIM, but I want to like advance the idol industry, like the culture of the idol industry. I want to bring something more. I want to show y'all more. I want to change the meaning and the beliefs, and it's giving. I mean, I don't know. I feel like LE SSERAFIM and XG, if they had interactions, it would be fire. I feel like they have similar vibes. Well, at least Yoonjin, I feel like, has a similar vibe. Maybe Chaewon as well. Actually, Sakura too. Yeah, honestly, and Kazuha. Get all of them. Get all of them. What is that?
제가 사실 모르시는 분도 계시겠지만 아버지가 일본분이시고 어머니가 일본 분이셔서
He's mixed.
대한민국에서도 오래 자라면서 성장하였고 또 일본 문화나 일본에서도 지냈던
I love that he's connected to both sides of his culture.
저한테는 어떻게 보면 숙명 같은 거였고 전원 일본인 그룹으로 한국 분들에게도 좀 인정받고 싶었고
I wonder if that acceptance also does something for him internally. I'm curious like if he ever has that like internal like maybe battle. Just because like the whole like also wanting them an all Japanese group to be accepted by Koreans, I wonder if he's also ever like had the whole I'm also half Japanese, I want to be accepted by Koreans and vice versa. Like I wonder if that's ever been a thing. How did I get so thought-provoked? How you got me thinking hard? It's a documentary, that makes sense. I'm supposed to think with these. And this extra. Is full of our raw story, how we created these I wonder how many episodes this documentary is going to be. I hope it's a lot. Well, like, not a lot, but I hope it's at least 10. Yeah, I was like thinking about newspapers.
미국에서 정말 이거는 임팩트 있고 스페셜한 특보다라는 것을 길거리에서 엑스트라 외치면서 소식을 이렇게 전하고
So I guess it's supposed to be like, hey, we're giving you news about XG, like hear all about them, y'all.
그런 간절한 마음 데뷔까지의 과정이 얼마나
I'm sorry, I keep looking at Harvey. Like, she is so beautiful. I can't. Like, they're all incredibly pretty, but Harvey is so gorgeous.
구성진 저희 안에 있는 그런 드라마를 있는
Also,
그대로 좀 빨리 보셔야 된다. 이거 한번 꼭 봐달라. 이거 보면 놀라게 되실 거예요.
It will definitely surprise you.
좀 그런 뜻이 되게 부합하다 생각해서 그리고 또 저희 팀 이름이 Extraordinary Girls라서 Extra라는 이름으로 정해졌어요.
Also, obviously, yeah.
운명 같아요. 네, 그래서
I am looking forward to it. I'm actually very excited.
저희 XGALX XG는
We're just now taking our first steps.
그래서 너희가 말하는
Xpop. Xpop. I like that. Xpop.
저희 다큐멘터리
I feel like they should call it that. They're Xpop. They're not K-pop. They're not J-pop. They're Xpop.
그 의문의 좋은
I mean, you guys are they're trending on TikTok to the point where there's a whole filter that's trending because of XG. For the amount of dance videos that are coming out with people like dance groups performing their songs. People who don't even like K-pop are interested in XG. Some of them don't realize that it is K-pop until they watch the videos. The cypher, oh my god, they killed it. Literally had everybody watching it. I feel like that video has so many views for a reason. Like, even people who are like, I don't know. Yeah, I just love seeing their success. I don't want to get on the tangent. I just love seeing their success.
좋은 모습으로 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 사이먼이었습니다.
Bye, Simon. Get it. Ooh, she said. They're so cute. Well, that was all for this reaction. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, if sometimes the top comment was, if we fail, I'll take accountability, so don't be afraid. This is how a real leader leads and not blaming anyone else. Period. I agree. I love and I'm amazed by how long he was at their side. Like, he stuck through it all with them. Oh, it's amazing. And someone said, what I grabbed from this intro, Simon's vision is, why not? Wait, this is actually true. Why not cross cultures? Don't be limited to one genre, country, or culture. Why not challenge yourselves, cross the boundaries? I agree. Oh, are there comments of people hating XG? I don't want to scroll if that's the case. Okay. I love this. I would love to see if there's any videos for the documentary during like the Tippy Toes mascara era. Like they were getting attention, but it wasn't the level of like shooting star and left, right. I wonder. Also, I wonder they're going to show maybe the girls dealing with maybe hate comments. I don't want to see it, but I wonder if they've ever like gotten footage of that. Especially, I want people to check on HARVEY and HINATA just because she doesn't get as many lines, but HARVEY because people like to bash her purely because of her voice. And I'm sorry, that's her speaking voice. That's her tone of voice. She can't really change that. Like, she could, but it's not like she's forcing that voice to be like nasal. That's just her voice. Like, once you, I feel like if you start listening to XG, you get used to her voice and you're like, oh, what? And people are like, I can't, her voice is too nasal for me. I'm like, there's a lot of artists who have really nasal voices but are amazing singers and rappers, but whatever. But that doesn't mean give her hate. Like, just keep your shit to yourself and move on. But yeah, that was all his reaction, kind of the videos I should react to, and yeah, peace.